at Rock Club Foundation. We are here talking about Earth Day, Earth Week, rather, or like the Earth Day event for the Rock Club Foundation that we usually put on every single year, rain or shine, if we get a cease and desist or not, because we have a right to assemble under the Constitution. It's our inalienable right, First Amendment right to assemble on the Constitution. So every year we use our First Amendment right, and we gather together and we assemble for Earth Day, right? And it's always been pushed with the wall, but we always have to overcome and overdo and do what we gotta do to overcome and to settle the thing. And you know, this year after year after year, I do my best to try to celebrate the Earth Day Festival. And this is what I'm making this video about, is because we need you. We need you to do this Earth Day Festival, because every year that we do this Earth Day Festival, you know, it's always better the more people that we have involved, and the sooner we can get people involved for the next year, because the thing is, like, it takes an entire year to put on a Earth Day Festival that happens, you know, 3 or 4 days or a day or whatever. How, you know, usually I try to do Earth Week, where I start April 20th, or April 19th rather, on Bicycle Day, April 19th, and I usually do a big bicycle run, you know, to raise awareness for the event, right? So these are Earth Day, these bicycle, the first year I actually printed t-shirts out. I was going to give them to the people that was participating in the bicycle ride, and along with a free bicycle that I fixed up and I give away. So that's what I did the first few years. I fixed up several bicycles, and I even gave out t-shirts, all paid for my money. We made Earth Day t-shirts that we printed out for the event. I mean, we got a lot of people that actually came out for the event. We printed out the newspaper, you know, we got this little ad in the newspaper. We actually printed this in the newspaper, right? And the county got mad because we used, you know, county sealed in the event. And like, well, it's not part of the county event. And I'm like, well, why, you guys don't want to be part of the Earth Day event? Well, you know, we can't be part of the Earth Day event because of the oil company. We signed a thing with the oil company saying that we can't be a part of any environmental protests or anything like that. And people find out that we're polluted, then people might not want to come town. Like, well, it's not just your town is polluted. It's the entire planet is polluted. We need to change what we do to our planet. And, you know, they didn't want to accept that. They didn't want to accept that they had to change you know, and so we did this big, awesome Earth Day event right outside the Golfarium, right on the beach, right? We had bands and everybody set up. The Golfarium let us set up. We built a tire house, talking about sustainable building techniques. Actually, one of the first people that built a house out of tire built an earthship. You know, I thought we built, you know, these are all the bicycles that I give away. You know, so that's one of the things I want to try to do. Maybe this next year, I don't know. It's going to be really hard if I don't have, you know, have friends and people to help me do it. This year we actually set up right in front of the courthouse, right? We set right up in front of 2013. We decided that we this is downtown, so we had a stage downtown that we set up right downtown on Fort Walton Beach Highway. We had a stage. Then we had to tear down the stage and move it to the courthouse, right? See, yeah, downtown Fort Walton. Yeah, literally took the stage from downtown. The downtown Chamber of Commerce donated this stage to us. I think they just wanted we moved them from the property, but whatever. But yeah, you know, and then we set it up and left it at the courthouse. We had, you know, a really nice amphitheater that we built. I thought we improved the, you know, and we built gasification systems, and I mean, we just really need to have a meeting at some point. And what I want people to do is just contact me. If you guys want to be involved with this Earth Day event, it's going to be here in Seattle or surrounding areas, or Monroe or Everett or somewhere, in Seattle maybe. We need you to contact us. All right, we need you to get involved, because they're not going to be able to shut us down. We have a right to assemble under the Constitution. Even if the city the city was like most against us I ever seen in my whole life. It actually was like crazy that how against us that we do. But we were able to come out here and able to have music and bands play, and we did a lot of really good events throughout the years that I want to continue doing, because we do a lot of really awesome events for the Rock Club Foundation. I really want to try to bring artists together to make the world a better place in new different ways. We do the Battle of the Band birthday party right here. This is one of the things that we do. 09705, September 7th. Guess that's coming up next month. Maybe we should do this event. The Rock Club birthday party. Battle of the Band. The Battle of the Hood. Every year we do this just as a fun little thing for kids as a chance to get people together to be heard. We set up and we do this event. We done the Halloween harvest. Every year we go door to door collecting canned food for the poor. It's a really awesome event. Well, it's an event that we do every year. I don't know if we can blow it up. So the Rock Club Foundation Street Guys in the Harvest. The practice is dressing up, go door to door, date back to the Middle Ages, where poor folks used to collect canned food for prayers for a day. They take that, they usually, and what we want to do is take the food that we collect, and we take it to the church, and we donate it to the church for rental storage. Basically, what the church is going, the churches or the food drive will be able to collect that food and be able to hold on to it for winter storage and that mainly for for holidays or throughout the winter months. Is that maybe winter food, and also we also do a big another harvest festival where we take potatoes and stuff from the local farmers, and we spread them out in a big parking lot. Right, we take a bunch of harvest, and we take all the potatoes and food that is not able to be sold in the store from the farmers, and we pile them out. We drop them off in the parking lot, and volunteers used to fill up bags and then disperse them throughout all the different food banks and stuff. So we do that like every year. And which is pretty awesome. So the Rock Club Foundation been part of doing really great things throughout the community. We used to do the free day market, which maybe that's one of the things that we could do. Start up every week. We still doing this in Seattle. Downtown Seattle at Cascadia Playground Park. The Rock Club Foundation, we gather together for the benefit of all people. Pretty much what we do is that we gather together in a park and we give away things for free. Because, we always have more than we ever need, and everybody have things that they probably don't need and don't want. And so they give away, and maybe somebody else could use it. So we do this like free giving event in the park that, you know, rich people and poor people all come together and just exchange things for free. And it's kind of fun little time where we usually have music and and a potluck and food and just like a good old. And then also people use it network and coordinate and do things for free for people. You know, like mechanics offer their services for free. Carpenters offer their services. People actually literally offer their professional services for free. Like sometimes at these events, it's like it's because they all in a giving mood. Like, yeah, man, thank you. You know, it's like, yeah, man, come on over. If you need a tire, man, I put one on there for free, man. Yo, you need your house wired? Why not? That's what I do for a living. I can wire your house. You know, it's like, so it's kind of cool. Like, I mean, you don't not obligated to offer services for free, but it does kind of sometimes happens. And I don't know. I just want to get back doing the Rock Club Foundation. It's been really hard this year, losing the Rock Club Foundation headquarters in Detroit. I put a lot of our resources into building the headquarters in Detroit, and seeing that it catch fire and getting shut down by some of the people that I was trying to help in that community. Seeing that, you know, that I got ran out of town, and seeing my goats get murdered and everything. I mean, Detroit was a hard city, but I didn't want to go into too much detail. But you know, and now I'm just trying to, and then the dealing with all the pandemics and moving to a new city where I don't really know anybody, and everybody don't know who I am or what I'm about or what I'm capable of. Like, you know, I rebuilt my entire house in Detroit. I put plumbing, electrical thing. All I did a lot of the work myself. I planted community gardens. I started community gardens all over the country. They don't realize, you know, I know a lot about starting businesses and doing a bunch of handyman work. I've been doing. Actually, I work for Home Advisor at the moment. That's one of the things I've been doing because it's a good way to get jobs on the side. But, you know, at the same time, I want to actually start my own business and stuff. So trying to find people that will willing to pay me, you know, business rates, salary to do work in their yards has been, you know, difficult because moving to a new place, starting over from scratch. Been really just kind of difficult, but I've been eating healthier, and got this power food in the mail, the superfood in the mail, and I've been doing that, and hopefully that will help. And I don't know. Hopefully there's going to be great new things that are going to happen in this community. So, yeah, I just want people wanting to come together and get involved with the Rock Club Foundation once again, because the Rock Club Foundation needed to happen. I know the Rock Club Foundation been kind of shut down for like 2 years, but I think that I still have lost hope in humanity, even through all the trials and tribulation I have trying to help society and all the. You know, it's always got to overcome, you know, the world's problems because, you know, me being a person with disabilities. But I really think that if we work together, I don't think there's no problem that we can overcome. So come join our family. Let's do a free market. Let's do some events this year and make the world a better place. I don't know. Maybe let's work on this Earth Day festival next year. Let's make the biggest Earth Day event, because you know what? If we don't start changing, we're not going to have time to change. So, alright, so please like, subscribe, share the video. more videos are coming. I don't know. I don't know if I'm able to do this birthday event this year or not. I'm just hoping that I make some friends that willing to help me organize it, or at least play music at the event, or, you know, because, yeah,